Coming up, are you the one jumping for joy at the sight of snow? Or would you rather enjoy the weather from the comfort of your home? Well, we're sharing the best in and outdoor activities to spice up this winter season. So let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. You are watching Down with ASP Snow Day Edition.
Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. Do you want to build a snowman? Do you want to build a snowman?
Hello, hello, and welcome to Down with ASP Snow Day Edition. I'm your host, Ariam Solomon, but please think of me as your snow sister here to enlighten you on the fun ways to spend your next snow day. Now, it's events like these that tend to reveal who you really are. You may be like me, where all you want to do is avoid cold weather, or you may be like others that want to embrace the next winter storm. But with special guests and quick and easy demos, by the end of the show, you'll have learned the most innovative ways to spend your next snow day. So please help me welcome our first guest. She's got beauty, brains, and she's a world-class arts and craftsman. Please welcome Miss Sandra Simmons.
Hi.
Now, Sandra, I'm so glad that you're here with us today. Tell me a little bit about yourself. How did you get inspired with, this realm of work?
So I started out, going on the internet when I was maybe 11, and from there I was really inspired to make a name for myself, and since I, have no talent otherwise, I decided to make a Pinterest account. And it's something that I found very enlightening, especially when I, having 17 kids.
17?
It's a great way to get through a day.
Well, and the fact that your work is recognized on Pinterest is cool. I mean, I'm having, stay-at-home mothers being able to replicate some of your things. It's just amazing.
It's cool. It's cool. Daycare is fun. You get a lot of fans and sign a lot of autographs on old diapers.
So, what will you be sharing with us today?
So I'm going to show you one of my favorite snow day activities, and it's cutting snowflakes, because everyone is a special snowflake. And it's a really easy craft. Are you ready to learn?
Yes, but what exactly do we need to, make this happen?
Oh, it's so simple. You probably already have the stuff you need at home already.
Okay.
All you need is some plain sheets of white paper.
Okay.
Handy pair of scissors.
Okay.
And really that's about it. Pipe cleaners, we'll show you what to use them for later, but they're not totally necessary.
All right, Sandra, lay it on me. Let's get this done.
All right. So if you can fold a triangle, you can do this craft.
Okay.
So what we're going to want to start out with is an entirely square piece of paper. If you need to know how to make it square, you can just look at here. Again, we're going to start with the folded triangle, and then you just simply snip this right off right here.
Okay, well, I don't know how to do all that, advanced work,
it's
so I'm going to stick with
so we're going to go with the square.
already made square.
So again, if you can fold a triangle, you can do this craft. We're going to start with our square, and you are going to fold it in half and make your first triangle. So right there.
Okay.
All right, and then brace yourself. We're going to fold it again.
Whoa,
We're going to fold it again. Yep.
Two triangles.
Two triangles, okay? So now you have your second triangle right here, and it should look like this. If you fold it one more time now, this is where we're really going to want it.
Oh.
This is where it gets hard. So you're going to take the point of your triangle and put your finger down on there.
Right.
And then just fold a really skinny triangle like that, and another skinny triangle like that. This is the part where we'll use our scissors.
Oh my gosh.
We're just going to snip this right off, just like that.
Just this part?
Just that part right here. And you can use this this little edge you've made yourself as a guideline, okay?
Okay, thank you.
So you're going to snip the tip and just make any old pattern. Now you can draw this on with a marker if you want. It really doesn't matter. I let my kids run wild with it, scissors everywhere, but it's up to you.
That's kind of dangerous. Scissors everywhere?
You know what? If you don't let your kids be wild when they're like 2, when are they going to be wild,
You're right.
So
you're right. I got to take note of that. Future reference.
And then I like to round my edges. I don't know what you are going to do.
Oh my God, look at that technique, people.
And right there,
come on.
I'm going to open it for you. And
let's see if...
Where are you? Where are you? I'll wait until you have yours.
I don't think you want to wait for mine.
Okay, so I'm just going to show you this one instead. And there we go. And that's how you make...
Wow, something's happening.
Oh, okay, let's see.
Something's happening.
Let's see. We'll break it out together. Ready? 1, 2,
Wow, people.
Perfect.
First time. And look at that. That's so simple.
So simple.
Anybody
And now,
can do this,
what
really.
You can do, I have like the little example for it here. Yeah, you can just take a pipe
So
cleaner.
this is
like
just
what we
if
have.
you want to hang it
Yeah,
up.
if you want to hang it up, you know.
Okay.
I mean, I just like to, stamp mine to the fridge, but if you want to hang it, maybe make a decoration, this is the thing to go.
Okay, well, thank you so much for showing me this fun and easy way to do this. Coming up next on Down with ASP, do you want to build a snowman? I think you do, and Sandra is going to show us how when we come back.
Is dessert, ladies. Ooh. There's only 3. These look good. Oh, you didn't get one. Here. I have both.
Sharing, it's the icing on the cake. From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Hello, little prince. Mother, what we gonna do today?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Down with ASP Snow Day Edition. Now I know what you're thinking, the snowflakes were cool and cute, but you're ready for the big boy. You want to make a snowman. And with Sandra's expertise, she's going to show us how.
Yeah, so I have 3 examples of snowmen here. They are some of the cutest things. If you can't go out in the snow, this is definitely the next best way to build a snowman.
Right.
So the first one here, I have a very simple plate snowman. You can see that this is a paper plate that is used to build a snowman with little fake mittens. You don't want to use the real ones, they'll be too heavy.
You got to protect those fingers, right?
If you see over here, we have little toilet paper roll snowman, very eco-friendly because, what are you going to do with toilet paper rolls after you use them?
Staying conscious.
Yeah,
I love
exactly.
it. Love it.
It's the best thing to do with them, really. And then the last one here it's kind of a personal favorite. It is the snowman with your child's name on it. I don't have any children named Emily, but I thought this was a good name to start with.
That's nice.
So, yep, and right here it's very simple, but I think it's very cute and makes a good door decoration if that's what you're looking for.
Well, there's so many options on
Which
this
one would you like to
table.
make, Yodi? I'm going to let you have your pick.
Well, I think that this snowflake is calling my name, literally, so I think I want to make this snowman.
Okay, all right, let's do it. So they're very easy craft. All you're going to need is some coloring supplies, a few different colored pieces of construction paper, scissors, and then decorations of your choice, along with some good old-fashioned glue to bind it all together. So we do have those, all the things we need right here on set. I have taken the liberty of already cutting out some circles for us.
You're so kind.
I know.
Look at she's thinking for us, the people.
For you.
I love that.
And if you, the first thing you want to do is definitely just write your name.
Right.
So take a good old handy dandy Sharpie, any color of your choice.
Let's hope I didn't forget how to spell my name.
Yeah.
Then I'd be worried.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna make mine for my son,
3, 4,
Jingle. And these
Oh my
are
gosh, look at all these pretty colors.
Yeah. And I mean, you can, if your kids want to be more innovative with their snowman, you should let them do it,
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like
any
your
color
kids have a
they
lot of fun
want.
with this.
I know. I mean, I have one son, my favorite one.
Yeah.
Henry.
Your favorite one? Out of 14?
Out of 14. He,
Jeez, how do you pick it?
it's hard. I mean, he's just the least annoying. So
Gotcha.
I have one son who always wants to make everything pink, so his snowman is always pink.
Okay,
believe
so
it or
we
not.
have our letters on our,
You have your
circles.
letters.
What's the next step?
So the next step is to take some glue. Now I usually use organic non-horse glue, but
Wow.
Elmer's is fine.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Next time, we got it. We got it
so
for sure.
You're just gonna take that glue, and you're gonna just put a tiny little amount on one of them and just stick the backing of the other right onto it with a firm little press. You can go ahead and try that.
Okay.
And you're just going
Just a
to
little
repeat that
drop?
process all the way through. Yep, just a little drop on each of them.
Okay.
And that'll really give a firm sticking for all your snowman.
These are the tallest snowmen I've ever seen.
I know. And you know, they're just fun. So
I mean,
who cares if they're tall or short or fat or skinny? They're just fun.
we shouldn't judge as long as, you know, they're happy, right?
Exactly. Happy little snowman. So I'm just going
Okay,
to go
so-
ahead and continue gluing it there. And now a snowman wouldn't be complete.
The process is
see?
coming up.
The process is getting there. The process wouldn't be complete
So what do we do
unless
next?
you were, you know, adding on like a little hat.
Yeah.
Or maybe some funky eyes.
So we just kind of just use the papers to glue them together.
You're going to glue them on, yep, just the same old way. And again, that hat shape is just quick little zigzags.
Oh, I need another.
Alrighty, I'm going to steal that glue from you just so I can get some googly eyes on there real quick for our viewers. And
Oh, look at the different size googly eyes we have.
yeah, and really let your kids go wild because anything, you know, is going to be nice when it comes to crafts.
Well, now
like
we
this.
see the process is coming together, but ultimately this is how it's supposed to, you know, turn out. And I'm really glad you got to show us.
Absolutely.
But unfortunately, we have to go to commercial break, so stay tuned because when we return, I'm hooking you up with a one-on-one fashion lesson on how to stay warm and look hot this winter season.
I never see you anymore. Come out the door. It's like you've gone away.
Here's dessert, ladies. Ooh.
There's only 3.
These look good.
Oh, you didn't get one.
Here. I have both.
Sharing, it's the icing on the cake. From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Hey guys, and welcome back. Now everyone knows how key it is to layer up and stay warm when it snows. But as your resident fashionista, I'm gonna let you know exactly what to rock this season to keep your buns warm but fierce. Now you guys are in for a treat because we have a model from New York Fashion Week joining us to show us what to wear on this winter season. Now, I'm gonna go over kind of like the top to bottom of what is a necessity for this winter season. So we have hats and scarves. Now there is an array of styles. You can wear the beanie, but my personal favorite is the Eskimo because obviously it does all the work for you. It covers your ears. You don't have to worry about that being cold. Now as we go down to the middle section, we have coats and gloves. Again, an array of different styles. You can get the heavy duty one, either it be North Face, like my gorgeous model is wearing, or you can wear Columbia, Patagonia, whatever floats your boat. And you can also wear pea coats because, you know, you gotta look nice anyway when it's in the winter, right? And of course, we cannot forget, it's either two things. You're a mitten person or a glove person, very dividing. I personally like gloves because I like my fingers being independent, or you could be a mitten person and, you know, just kind of go with the unity of the fingers. It's okay. Now, we're gonna have to scoot on down to the bottom so we can let you know the most important accessory for the winter is boots. Closed-toed boots. I don't care what it is. If it's cold, I don't want to see no toes out there. It's for yourself. I'm thinking for you. But honestly, bottom line, it's the boots. Now, I love what you're wearing, but I have to do a shout out for the ladies. We have a whole array of female items. We have the hat, Eskimo version of what he was wearing. We have scarves. We have the purple peacoat. I mean, so inviting. I love this color. And honestly, you can find these in any store available. But it turns out that we have to go to social media to see what the people really want to wear. So let's check out from different tweets what they say feels is the proper winter attire. Now, our first tweet says, I wear a vest under a peacoat to stay warm, but still have a professional look for work, which is fine. I agree. Our second tweet is, if I'm going to be outside for an extended period of time, I'm going to wear running tights under my pants for extra warmth. I never thought of that, but that's brilliant. I love that. And our last tweet is, wearing mittens instead of gloves. Okay, that's where I draw the line. I'm a gloves person. I told you guys that. Well, in terms of that, that's all we have for you right now. But coming up, I'm going to blow your mind by teaching you how to make a snow volcano. Yeah, you heard me right, a snow volcano. So guys, stay tuned, let that marinate. We'll be right back.
Richie， 顧住嗰個人，我唔信得過佢啊！
Yo, Ty, what up, Richie? What up, player? 爺爺，係你叫我唔好判人㗎，你記唔記得啊
How you doing, son?
All right, man.
Chilling, of course.
Imagine the power of one voice. Click freedomcenter.org to find yours.
Here's dessert, ladies. There's only 3. These look good. Oh, you didn't get one. Here. I have both.
Sharing, it's the icing on the cake. From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Welcome back, and in case you forgot, you're watching Down with ASP. So far, we've shown you how to master the art of crafting snowman and fashion, but now we're taking playing in the snow to a whole new level, making a snow volcano. Now, I know you're still processing that statement earlier, but I feel like I could show you better than I could tell you. Check me out making out a snow volcano. You'll need baking soda, vinegar, a cup that you're not emotionally attached to, food coloring, and the right lump of snow. Well, there you have it. You know, I don't know about you guys, but all these activities are making me pretty hungry. Well, lucky for us, we've got some baking coming your way with a special guest who's a treat. You'll see why when we return on Down with ASP.
Here's dessert, ladies. There's only 3. These look good. Oh, you didn't get one. Here. I have both.
Sharing, it's the icing on the cake. From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Welcome back to a very special edition of your favorite show, Down with ASP, where we've dedicated a whole episode to show you fun and easy ways to spend your average snow day. Now, for those of you who decide to stay in and watch a movie, what would better complement the vibe than making a melted snowman sugar cookie? Nothing, I don't think so. And you know what? We have the world-renowned baker, Nick Janney, to show us how it's really done.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Janney's Palace. Today, we're going to talk about sugar cookies. So the first thing you're going to need is an egg. You want them to be all the right amount of dead bird that you need. Crack it like thusly. Now the next thing you're going to need is 1 stick of butter. You're going to glob that in there nicely. The third thing you're going to need is some Betty Crocker sugar cookie dough. Dump in the dough. Crank it down and crank it up to 11. It's the perfect meal for when your kids are outside playing in the snow, talking about my wives. Now that that is cooked into a real, equally proportionate dough, I like to use aluminum foil. Then you're just going to kind of lump them up with your hands. Remember, these are going to spread out as you cook them in the oven. So you're going to want to make sure to leave space in between each one of these little snowballs of cookies. That might be a little bit large, but so are my kids. You're going to put those babies in there at 375 for 8 to 10 minutes until they create a nice golden brown color. After that, we're going to decorate them. This has been another episode of Janney's Palace. Come back next week where I show you how to properly saute an elk's liver. Y'all have fun now.
If it wasn't amazing enough to have Nick Janney show us personally a step-by-step tutorial on how to make these amazing sugar cookies, he also flew all the way out here from Lancaster to join us on our show today. Please, everyone, welcome Mr. Nick Janney. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me.
No, it's an honor. You have such high status, and now you're going to show us how to properly ice these melted snowman cookies. I mean, I'm so excited. Where do we start?
Now, the melted snowman cookie is very, very easy, but very fun to do. So first, we're going to take our knives, and we're going to frost up a nice little cookie.
Okay.
So you're going to grab one here,
How about I
just like this.
watch you do it first?
Oh, I apologize. I don't want to steal your ice in there. You're going to need that.
Eventually.
You're going to take a nice healthy dollop.
Okay.
Now, Betty says to use at least 2 dollops per cookie, but I prefer to just use 1 and spread it on nice and thin.
Okay.
In sort of a circular motion.
Again, look at that technique, people. Only on Down with ASP will we have this kind of expertise.
Get a nice sort of lather.
Mm-hmm. I see.
And then you're going to take one of these marshmallow halves.
Right.
And just put it on like so.
And you can just cut it yourself?
Exactly. You can do it at home. You can do it wherever you want. In the wood shop. I do that occasionally.
Okay.
So you're going to then, that's the head of our snowman.
Okay.
And you can pick out one of these nice little creative things.
Okay.
And you're going to take little dots on the eyes.
Wow, look at that.
Maybe a smile. He is melting after all. That means springtime's coming along. And that's definitely
That's really
good.
unfortunate.
Maybe a little pink nose.
At least he's faced, you know, his fate. That he knows he's melting away.
And then we're going to do some arms here.
Yep.
Little fingers.
You know, you're giving Sandra a run for her money. Look at that arts and craftsmanship on this cookie.
Well, I don't mean to brag, but I am an expert.
It's very rare. I've never seen anything like this.
Can do some buttons. What's a snowman without some buttons?
Of course not.
And then we're going to add a happy little scarf to the bottom of him.
Look at that. You have accessories, you have the sticks, the face, everything. I mean, this is amazing, people. And, you know, what would go great with these cookies?
Hot cocoa.
And what kind of hot cocoa do you specifically recommend?
Now, you can have your basic hot cocoa, but some of the best ways to enhance your cocoa is a little bit of peppermint, maybe some peanut butter, some Nutella or caramel if you're feeling good about it.
Oh, wow.
Maybe a bit of milk, soy milk if you're trying to stay healthy during the winter season.
You're thinking about the lactose people. I love it. So considerate.
Not all of us can grow up with cows, Arian.
Yeah, you're right. Not all of us are, you know, blessed with that opportunity. I really wish I had cows in my backyard, but you know what? To each his own. So I kind of want to try to make a cookie. Is that okay?
That's absolutely fine.
Okay. Actually, I'm not that hungry anymore. So with that perfect snowman, I can't really replicate, but thank you so much for joining us and showing us your expertise. I've never eaten a work of art before, but I'm sure we can try some on the next commercial break.
I would love to.
Here's dessert, ladies. Ooh. Ooh, there's only 3. These look good. Oh, you didn't get one. Here. I have both.
Sharing, it's the icing on the cake. From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Hello, little prince. Mother, what we gonna do today?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Hey, and welcome back to Down with ASP Snow Day Edition. Whether you're in and out of your crib, this show is dedicated to teaching you the best ways to spend your snow day. And like I promised, I showed you how to have a cookie session. I promised you a fashion lesson that was one-on-one, and we had Sandra letting us know how to build a snowman that won't frostbite back, which is incredible. And you know what? I just had an amazing time with these amazing specialists in their own art. And you know, what would you say was the best part of the show for you guys?
When I was on air, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was the highlight for me.
And what
It was
about
very
being on
exciting.
air, you know, was so exhilarating
You know,
for
getting
you?
to be with your charming personality and,
Aw,
you know,
thank
watching
you.
you know, attempt to make the art that I make.
Yeah, you're right. You know, you really inspired me, so I figured I'm just gonna try anyway. And even though it wasn't that perfect, you know,
It was good. It was good. Don't do yourself
A for
no
effort,
harm.
right?
Yeah,
And how
absolutely.
about you, Mr. Nicholas? How did you feel, you know, putting your secret recipe out in the open to the world to, you know, kind of replicate and duplicate?
It felt great. You know, only last week I just got out of the hospital with the gout, so I'm really coming over that a little bit.
Oh,
and it's great to
my.
get out on the television and show everybody what I've been making.
Oh, my goodness.
So hopefully, you know,
Well,
that'll be good.
I'm so glad that even out of the hospital, you managed to come out here. And thank you guys for this. I think we're going to go try some
Should
cookies
try a
now. I
couple of
think I
these.
got my my little appetite back. But you know what? Thanks for watching. You were watching Down with ASP Snow Day Edition.
Do you wanna build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman.